The one that I like the most, let's talk about, it's D.Va. She's a character that definitely didn't need a nerf, but maybe didn't need a buff either. She got a very interesting tuning that I think I am very into.
Yeah.
And basically what they've done with her is her defense matrix, which was her E, not her shift, is now you just hold the right mouse button and it'll go up, and then you can bring it down at any point. It has a passive charge for 10 seconds. You can have it up for a total of 4 seconds, but there is a 1 second cooldown, so you can't just right-click every projectile you see.
It makes so much more sense to have it pop up when you need it to, as opposed to throwing it up and then when you need to fire, losing that charge.
Right.
Like that makes that character completely different in my mind. Like the way you play defense on that character.
I think it's a huge buff.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
It's a huge deal for
buff.
like I main Mercy. Like that's my go-to character for most matches, and like
Did you mean D.Va?
Or yes, I did mean D.Va. I'm sorry. And I think that one change alone. I mean, there's other changes that we'll get to, but that one change like totally seal the deal for
I
me.
completely agree with you, because I think that she maybe could have had some other consideration in the rest of her kit. I actually don't think that her ult needed to be changed. That did get changed as well.
Yeah,
we can address that.
I agree with that.
I think maybe she needed a bit of a different change when she was out of the suit, or maybe a different change to her power. But as far as the defense matrix change go, it's great, because she's an actual tank now. Because in the past, she only had a quick once every 10-second burst sustain kind of dealio to block incoming projectiles. But now, she's a lot more versatile. She can be used in a lot more attack situations. I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah.
I like it too. I actually think her ult cost being decreased is a good thing myself.
Yeah.
Because I played it and I was like,
That's
I really want
true.
to practice the chip shots. I really want to practice this stuff.
That's true,
And
yeah.
I was like, this thing takes forever to come up. And I think it's a good change. I'm not as well versed at playing her as you would, so I don't understand the nuance. But with her defense matrix changes, I think that's a great idea too. It gives her the defense tool that she needed. Like whenever I'd fight her and she'd pop it up, I'm like, cool, not gonna shoot you. I'll hang out. Thanks for not doing any damage to me.
Exactly, yeah.
And then boom, 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 dead. Thanks for coming out.
Now, in regards to the cooldown, I agree with you. She did need a lower cooldown on her ult. It's the other changes. It's instead of 4 seconds, it's a 3-second explode time now. Now it doesn't affect her when she's in it. Like, I actually like the fact that it affected her, because to me, you had to be smart about where you placed it. Then you couldn't just like drop it in the same empty place and just be like, now you can just do it wherever you want. It's crazy.
It's awesome. It's so awesome.
Yeah.
Because like I love Overwatch. I'm not good at the game. The amount of times that I've killed myself with Mercy's ult, or I'm sorry, D.Va's ult is embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like I can't lie, I can't front. Like I've done it so many times where like I'll run backwards just straight into something and it's like I don't know what that is, and then I get killed. It's terrible. I'm terrible. But that being said, like that is a godsend to me, because it's like great. I mean, it doesn't damage anybody else on my team. Like, why D.Va?
No, it's undeniably a buff to her ultimate, and the fact that it doesn't damage her is enormous.